everybody. Welcome back to stream. Give me just a moment here to check that everything is running properly. All right, it looks like we're good to go. All right, in this stream, I'm hoping to find the last disguise for this area. But
Oh, it's wonderful.
I
What
don't
is
know
it?
even where I
Ceremonial
need to
mask,
look to find it.
probably worn by the Guardians.
May I see that?
Hey!
What if the Guardians of ancient Egypt looked so frightening that they needed this mask to cover their faces?
Not a bad theory.
Oh, I'm coming for your card, mommy.
Hold still.
That's silly. Well, that's not good. You might want to get up.
No, wait!
Okay. Gina, don't get up.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Interesting. I was not expecting that.
I'm sorry.
Wonderful.
Hey,
How
don't
do
get
we out of
upset.
here?
That's just more pyramid that you
Oh
have
my
to.
god, look at the floor!
Scorpions.
Quick, light my torch.
Okay.
Shaw! Shaw! Go away! We've got to get out of here!
Tell me about it!
What about that? That looks like a door. It must be the exit. Come on!
Okay.
Oh no, no! It's a dead end! Look, there is a torch in sight.
Where? Oh. Okay.
Scram!
Get out of here, scorpions. Who bother Spider-Man?
This wall looks weak.
Get out! Scram!
Okay.
Can we break that wall?
I'm sure gonna try.
We need something heavy.
And he keeps getting caught up in these situations where he,
What happened? Is there an exit?
I doubt it.
where there's something heavy. Back off. Gina, I need you to come over here so I can grab this.
Here, I got something. I can use this. Just keep the scorpions away from me.
Yeah, Gina. Do your job.
No, break the wall.
Gina, you're in the way.
Come on, go.
Okay. I feel like Gina could have done that, but okay. Pick this back up. You never know when you're gonna need it. Or a torch. It's even better.
This is ridiculous.
Better than
Oh,
snakes.
now you don't like it, huh?
Okay. It's weird that he keeps getting trapped in pyramids.
Well, at least scorpions are gone.
Not out of here just yet.
Ah, don't worry. It's just one more mirror puzzle. Right?
I think this could be one of the Guardians.
Maybe we can ask him how to get out of here.
Yeah. Real funny, Gina. Can I go through there? Okay. Let's see. That's a door. Can't go through there either. Alright. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. Alright. I know what we've got to do.
Watch it!
Watch it. It's
Let's
just
try
light.
this.
Calm down, Gina.
You broke it!
I broke it. Maybe they should have built it to last 1,000 years longer.
Let's try the other door now.
All right.
Okay. And just do the same thing on the other side. Right?
It worked!
Scorpions?
It looks like one of those pedestals.
No.
Yeah.
But the mirror's missing.
Okay. Well, what do we do about that? Maybe...
Maybe you can lift me up here? I can see if there is something we need behind that door.
Okay. I wasn't even
Okay,
going to think of that. Good job, Gina.
You okay?
Well done.
Need a light?
It's fine. There's some light coming in here. I found something in the rubble. It's another mirror.
Slide it under the door.
Here. Take it.
Got it.
Okay.
Can you see a way out of there?
Yeah. Don't worry.
She can probably squeeze through that hole in the wall.
There we go.
Can I crawl through the hole under the door? No. Okay. Well,
Look. Another mirror.
Okay, so where do we put it?
What if...
what if you stand over here and I shine a light at you?
I stand over here and you
Yeah, like that. Exactly what I was thinking. Where are you? There you go. Okay. I guess we need to adjust just a little bit. There you go.
It's
Come
working.
on, Gina.
It's opening the door.
We did it!
Now
Not
what
out of
do
the
we
woods
do?
just yet.
This one. Statue of Light. I don't think I should. I don't think I can go in there.
Who built all of this, Dr. Jones?
The
Khufu,
Egyptians.
maybe one of his descendants. Guardians must have been highly regarded by the kings of ancient Egypt to be treated like this.
Alright. No photos, apparently. What do we got here? Brazier. Any more wisdom, Dr. Jones? Or are we just getting out now?
That hole. I think we are below the room where we came in.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Just about to say the same.
Like that. Alright, that looks like the way out. So I'm going to check out. Can I take a picture of that? Check out over here.
Oh no, more scorpions over there.
They don't like the light. See?
Oh yes. Oh, vediamo. A mirror. Come on, get me up there.
What? Oh. Okay.
Okay?
You need to
That
go
back
around.
up.
I tried keeping the scorpions away from you.
Good thinking.
Go around where? Okay, don't fall. Okay, I guess I don't understand what's going on here. Alright, let's go. Go down this hallway and see. If there's a way over there. Ancient relic. That's nice.
From a long time ago.
Okay. Well, it turns out there's nothing over here that we really needed.
Above you. Use the ledge and climb across.
Okay.
Watch your hands!
What is that?
Scorpions! On the ledge!
Okay. Well, this makes sense.
Come on! We're almost there!
A little light, Gina? Okay. And we're here.
You're safe now.
Thank you.
I feel like I could have probably just climbed the wall. Seems like there would be enough handholds to climb up here, but I guess not. Okay. What are we doing here? Jean? Mind if I call you Jean? No. Okay. Guess we'll stick with Gina then. Suppose we'll use her real name.
What's this?
Steely.
Stealing with a Guardian motif.
Okay, can't go up there.
I would feel very
There's
bad
also-
taking beautiful things from graves and keeping them for myself.
Look, I'm not a grave... History should be unearthed and exposed for everyone. There's
That's
a
not
lot
what
we
I
can
wanted
learn
to
from
do.
the past.
Oh, seems I struck a nerve, huh?
I'm not a grave robber. It belongs in a museum. At least that's what I tell myself. Oh, we're oh, good thing we're lighting this place up so the Nazis know where to go. Alright. Switch.
We made it back, Dr. Jones.
Let me go first. I can pull you up.
Oh. Okay. Well, good thing there aren't any scorpions. Pull you up.
This way, Dr. Jones.
What? Lead the way then, Gina. Just leaving.
Dai, muoviti, strambo!
I'm trying.
Okay.
That was fun, Dr. Jones.
Was it?
You mean almost dying? A real riot.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
I can see why
I'm
you
glad
like
you had
hunting
fun.
treasures from the past.
Or maybe I'm just trying to set things right. You know what? Take this back to the wall. Tell her she can put it in her museum.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like she should have first say anyways.
You're good at this, Dr. Jones. Bringing you alone was such a great idea.
Bringing me along.
Yes, Rambo.
You brought me along.
I did it. I'm a genius.
Okay, Gina.
They treated these Guardians like nobles. Why?
Because they were tall. Okay, let's use some of these survival points. Okay. Take less damage when down to the last bar of health. That might be useful. Okay. We should talk to this guy. Or actually, no. We need to head to the village, which is over here. Because there are maps over here that we can buy and use to find treasures and whatnot.
أنا حطيتها هنا من شوية.
Guess he doesn't want a fruit. Alright, where is...
ما شفتيش الكاس بتاع ستي؟ لا، ليه في ايه؟ حطيته على الترابيزة لما كنت بحضره لضيوفنا اللي جايين من القاهرة. بعدت عنه شوية وببص عليه تاني لقيته اختفى. يا لهوي، لا يكون حد
Where is this
أنا شفت القرد
shop?
الحرامي من الشباك.
It's over here, right?
أنا سمعت إنه بيحب ياخد الحاجات
أنا دايما أسمع أصوات غريبة خارجة من تحت البيت اللي ساكنه النازيين.
سمعتها أنا كمان.
دي زي ما تكون خناقة.
If it's a party, it's a bloody one.
ولا عندهم
Brutes.
أخلاق ولا بيحترموا غيرهم.
مش فاهم إزاي مسموح ليهم يكونوا هنا.
Hello, dog. Grandmother's chalice? I think this person over here is looking for that.
ما شفتيش الكاس بتاع ستي؟ لا، ليه في ايه؟ حطيته على الترابيزة لما كنت كاس ستي. انت لقيته؟ مش عارفة اشكرك ازاي يا بيه. خلاص مش هسيبه بره بقى دلوقتي.
Okay. Well, that was entirely accidental, but you're welcome.
إزاي؟
Oh. Dog. Can't go out. Okay.
not a German, yes?
Artifacts. Let's go. Mysteries.
Maybe later. All right, I'll have this.
Dang. That's expensive. Let's see. 350.
Let's make a deal.
350.
No, I'm good for now.
Let's go with the artifacts first.
مش دلوقتي. أنا أقدر أدفع كده. سعر زي الفل. إزاي؟ يعجب أخويا قوي ده.
Hello?
مفيش زي اسعارنا في الفيزا.
Okay.
لا أنت أكيد معاك فلوس.
Looks like there's a lost artifact over here.
The finest,
Practically
practically free.
free, huh?
ايوه مش لاقيه.
مش هنعرف نلعب لو مش معانا كل الاجزاء.
طبعا عارف. اكيد موجوده هنا.
طب تعالى نعد الاجزاء تاني.
انت لقيت القطعه اللي ضايعه. شكرا يا
أوكي.
فندم. اخيرا هنقدر نلعب اللعبه.
شكرا جزيلا يا فندم والله. تسلم.
And this. No?
أهلا.
Hello? Fruit basket? Someone was looking for that. News article.
Nawal seems to be the talk of the town.
عندكيش حكايه تانية يا شباب؟
أو النبي احكي لنا حكاية تانية.
Okay.
كنت لسه بفكر في حكاية تانية. في يوم من الأيام في إحدى البلاد نهارك سعيد كان عايش
I think this guy over here was looking for the fruit basket.
عايز تجلد فخم زي اللي لابسه ده.
No? It's in here. Oh. This is where the brawlers are.
Keine Fremden erlaubt.
Nazis only, I guess.
Okay. Let's go back over here to this part of. Sorry, sir.
اهلا.
وخليكم السلام.
دور على ورث أجدادنا القدماء.
One of these
عرف
guys
مقبرة في مكان منخفض في المدينة.
looking for fruit basket.
السلام عليكم.
No? No, one of these guys
لقى
with a fruit basket.
17 زلعة مليانين أحجار نشب أخضر.
Okay. We'll walk over here, past the doggo. Hello, dog. Maybe one of these guys is looking for the fruit basket.
معايا حاجات كتيرة جميلة للبيع.
Glad someone's looking for Sydney.
نهارك سعيد.
Don't mention it, Professor.
Nope, not that guy.
نهارك
Are
سعيد.
you looking for the fruit basket? I swear someone was looking for a fruit basket.
نهارك سعيد.
This guy.
أنا حطيتها شوية ولا أنا؟
Sir, got your fruit basket.
سلم
There you
لي.
go.
متشكر قوي يا خواجة يا أمير. سلام عليكم يا صاحبي.
Alright, we're going to take a real quick break here so I can use the bathroom. Alright. What were you looking for? Not that. Over here. Date?
السلام عليكم.
The Haruk site.
Okay. Need to... bananas. Don't need those. I do need that, though.
Here.
Phoenician statuette from 19th century representing Baal, the god of fertility, lightning, and war.
Shouldn't be here.
No, it should not. Where's my map? There's another one over here. Okay. Underground. Nope.
Can someone drive a bulldozer without crashing it?
No, it does not appear so. Secret found. Lost artifact?
Another lost treasure.
Collect. $20. Taken from Nazis. So it's not theft. Okay. There's two over here. Yeah, what's the fun in driving a bulldozer if you can't crash it? Someone inside the camp. No. I don't think I can go through there. Not dressed like a Nazi. See about grabbing this one first. Then we'll go and talk to Dame Noel. Should be able to grab the last one after we speak to her. Over there. Okay. How do I get down there?
Wo zum Teufel kam das her? Nimm
Dang.
das, du Streusel!
Don't mind me. It's only a problem if they start shooting.
Schlag ihm die Fresse ein!
Will you now?
Du bist so ein Feigling!
Such a coward. Yes. Is there a dog down here? Does not appear to be a dog. Okay. What do those say? That's by one of the water pumps, I think. We go up here and okay. I'm hoping there aren't any Nazis sitting here. It's over here. Okay. Looks like Alright, go back out to the elevator. There should be a door right here. I think this is where the thing was. And then off to this side. Okay. Climb down. I wonder if I could light them on fire. I am not going to do that, but something to think about.
What do we have here?
Alright, the other guy is over here. Okay.
Hier liegt wer!
Discover his partner.
Er ist K.O.
Come on.
So geht das.
Okay. And then we climb up here.
Mann verloren! Einer verloren! Mist!
No. That's a pipe. Well, Dr. Jones, how do we get that? Alright, I think... Take out this guy. Real quick.
You could have done worse, pal.
Could have done better, too. No. Okay. What we're looking for... Well, stop doing that.
Was jetzt schon wieder?
Maybe I can get up there from here. Don't mind me. What about here? Well, how do I get up there? Any clues? Maybe that. Nope.
Das ist nicht witzig. Oh.
Okay. Well, it sucks you can't see here. What is this guy dressed like? Brushes. Okay. That goes up there. Hmm. Get up there somehow. I don't know. Alright, let's come back in here. Alright, it's not something we have to swim through. So that's good, I guess. Hmm. Up further. That's not the guy. Okay. That's a bandage.
Guter Schlag, was?
Okay. Have a look around here. Which one of these disguises came with like a built-in torch or something? Okay. That's alcohol. We don't need that. Gotta stay sharp. I will take your cookies, though. Okay. Oh, now that's unlocked. Can't climb up there. There's something over there I can swing on. Maybe. Okay. Well, now we're just one little jump from getting over there. There we go. Lost artifact. Ritual container representing the Ark of the World made by the Dagon people of the 17th century.
We'll take care of this.
Alright. The last one should be near our camp. Alright, before I head out of here, I should make sure that I don't have to come back. come down here and look at this in front of this light. Close enough. That's pretty close. Okay. Radio frequencies. Okay. I don't have. Alright, we're gonna go find that next. But first. There is something here. Outside. Something outside. Okay. Over there.
You're a big one, aren't you?
Du hast keine. Was ist das? Der hat ihn erwischt!
That's close enough.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. And the mystery is in here. Mystery note. Nature of incident, missing soldier, 25th October 1937. Written by Captain Klaus Schmidt. Description of incident. Radio operator Lucas Schwartz has been absent without approved leave for 4 days. Lucas was last seen in the desert of west of Kentkawe's dig site. He was accompanied by an unidentified soldier. If anyone has information on the location of Lucas Schwartz or anything that could assist in tracking him down, notify your superiors.
A Nazi lost in the tomb of Kintakaways. Wonder if he found anything. A Nazi lost in the tomb of Kintakaways. Wonder if he found anything.
Oh, a little medicine bottle. One less thing I have to come back here for.
Ich muss noch einen Brief nach Hause.
Okay. Let's see. All right. I guess we're going to do this one first. because it's closer. I'm not going down there yet. We are on a mission. First goal of the mission, get out of this camp. Because we don't want to be here. It's where all the Nazis are. We're not allowed to be here.
Nothing out here.
Will it do that if I follow the road?
This heat. I think I should go back.
Yes. Yes, it will do that. Okay. Good news is that cuts off like half of the area. Okay. Dogs. I usually like dogs games, but you can't pet these ones. And they attack you. What do we have here? Empty truck. It's a bulldozer. Is that in the area? Maybe just on the edge. No, not in the area. Okay. Come on. Okay. Well, this is in the area. Looks like a ruin. Water pumping station. What is over here? I'll take that. Let's head down here. Just to see. Let go. Bandage. Take that. That's a breakable door. Okay, and they don't have anything to break it with. Yes, they do. Nothing over there. Mystery note.
What do we have here?
To anyone who finds this, know that Anton Ritter is the cause of my death. Anton tricked me into stealing gold from Voss's safe. We were going to hide it in this tomb and come back to find it later. When I expressed regret about our actions of betraying the Reich, he became defensive. He threatened my life. I was cornered. I had to do something. I drew my gun and fired at Anton, but I missed my shot. He hit me over the head, and as I was incapacitated, he took the hammer, ran out of the antechamber, and smashed the support beam, causing the tunnel entrance to collapse. He's been waiting for me on the other side, waiting for me to draw my last breath. I can't hear him anymore. My name is Wolfgang Schwartz. My friends call me Wolfer. I hope I made my mother proud, even if I never became a musician. The air has become thin. Not sure if I am awake or dreaming. I think I can hear whispers in the...
Trapped by another Nazi and left to die. Hell of a way to go.
Dazu hast du keine Befugnis. Reicht's dir?
Well, pal, almost the perfect crime.
Okay. Drop that. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, and well, that could have been dangerous. Alright. What did I say we were going to do? We were going to head back to... We're going to do that. I don't know if that's telling us where the disguise is, or if that's just where the den is. Again.
This angle's no good. Oh, Khufu's grandson got the smallest pyramid.
Okay.
nicht noch näher.
Get moving, friend.
Ha, zu schnell für dich? Hast du einen gehabt?
Chin up, sport.
Okay. You know, I think I said this previously, but I wasn't expecting there to be so much greenery. I mean, I've never been to Egypt, but it just doesn't seem like a place where there's a lot of plants, you know? Alright, we'll get the disguise. I think over here is where we do the, we save that kid from the detention center, or whatever. Okay, this doesn't look like it's in the village. So, probably where the disguise is. Okay. I'm thinking... Come on, Indiana Jones. I think we have to climb in through the top. So... we need to find a way to get on the train tracks. Which is not ideal, because there's a train on them. Maybe here? No? Indiana Jones, you can climb that. Alright. Now we're closer. What is this place? Alright. That does not matter. more cookies to eat.
Oh, looks like they moved the big guy.
Okay.
Down you go, pal.
Take those. Do none of these guys have that key? Alright. That's where we were listening in. Not really closer. Hmm. Okay. Take that just in case I need it. Okay. Well, that's a place to hide bodies, I guess. Not exactly what I'm looking for.
Too easy.
Okay. Note.
Send the English brat to the mortuary temple excavation. We could use some entertainment. Gads. There you are, Sydney.
Another letter. Oh, dear Mom, please don't flip your lid, but I got into trouble with some Nazis in Egypt. I know I said I'd stay out of trouble after Cable Street, but you should see what they are doing to this place. It's not fair. I'll be alright, don't you worry. Mr. Savage will know what to do. Tell Molly I'll be home soon, and don't forget she needs walking twice a day. I know it's hard with your knee, but she's a big dog now and needs her exercise.
Kid sure knows how to put on a brave face.
Okay. Can't get in there. I can't get in there. Take that. What is even back here? Not a whole lot by the looks of it.
Willst du kämpfen? Was zum Betreten verboten?
Okay. Well, that could have gone better. And I'm not going to do that. Take this guy out real fast.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Alright. I think there's an invisible wall. Which is not ideal. That guy's been watching me run around down here. What an idiot.
Was ist das?
Oh, that's enough out of you.
There are surprisingly little Nazis around here. I'm not saying the Nazis are small, but there are a few of them. Okay. Seems to be where they do their laundry. Almost seems like I could just take a clean uniform. Right? Okay. To be honest, I think I'm running out of places to look before I way onto the tracks. Okay. Here's the plan. Actually, can I get over there? Here? There's a path through here. Okay. One is over here. Nothing, it looks like. Let's check out. Not that one. Okay, I guess that one. One is over here. Oh, I'm allowed to be here. Or at least I've knocked everybody out who will tell me no. Okay. Can't go through there. Is there anything down here for us? Squeeze through here. Alright, we're in the right place, but in the wrong level. Hmm. Okay, not there. No. Oh. I wasted so much time. There's a Nazi in there. I really hope there's something up here. Like an open window.
Take it easy!
Ordnance kämpfen!
Okay. And we climb down. Look at that.
I'll never see through this.
Some money. That's a repair kit. I don't need that. Alright. A quick look up here. See if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Let's head back over here. Open up that door. Okay. I wish I had seen that the first time. That's okay. And now I'm allowed to be here. Sort of. Come over here and unlock this door. Medicine bottle, as expected. Huh. Interesting. Let's see, there was something here. Wasn't there? No, doesn't look like it. It's probably just the light messing with me. What's bullets? Okay. Okay. Well, we've got that. We can just get out of here. Can't go that way. Oh, I can't go this way. Then the exit is over here. Yeah. All right. Where's this exit gate? Through here? Might be. And then through here. Maybe. All right. Come on. Okay. Guess we're not meant to be back in here. Is that the... Is this the gate I was going? Yes. Okay. Put that out. Alright. And now... we can go box.
السلام عليكم يا فندم.
Okay, that's not an exit.
أهلا يا بيه.
Almost there. Excuse me. Thanks.
Precious blues. Du kennst die Regeln? Na, wenn du meinst. Dann komm rein. Viel Spaß.
Have fun, he says.
Herrschaften, ein neuer Kämpfer.
Alright. We are going to use... That's not what I wanted. Bandages. Take those. What do we have here? Sawbones hard boiled.
Hat jemand Geschmack?
No, that would be useful. Probably buy that one first.
Was ist los, Soldat?
Alright. Prize money, please.
Unterhaltsam. Der hat gekriegt, was er verdient. Und hier ist die Knete. Willst du es noch mal?
$75. We're gonna have to look around real quick for the next fight and bandage ourselves up. Can I climb over the back? Yeah, there we go.
Der war gut, was?
Prize money.
Gekämpft, Kamerad. Hier dein Anteil.
Thanks. Feels weird saying thanks to a Nazi, but here we are. Take that. Bandage. I can do that.
Nächstes Mal kriegst du mich nicht. Die hast du nicht auf Lager.
Alright. Bandage.
Vergiss dein Geld nicht. Das war's für heute. Gelungener Abend, würde ich sagen.
Okay. Sorry, Wiltschwein. Nappy.
Hätte nie gedacht, dass du mich schlägst, Kumpel.
Rainer.
Da war ich wohl zuvor schnell.
Okay.
Bin ich das Gespann der Gegend.
That's that done.
أهلا يا حضر.
Einen schönen Tag.
Let's see. Let's put on
Yeah, this will do
our
nice.
disguise.
Hey, Dowser likes you. I give you a good price for that.
Not right now.
Alright. Now, let's head back to... Let's find the... signpost.
Good wares, fair prices. Come see my wares.
Well, that's a shop. Is there another shop over here?
Money is always welcome.
Oh, that's the book guy. To answer the question, yes, there is another shop over there. But it's not the one. Not where we're going.
You're a friendly little fella, aren't you?
Can't pet him though. Come on, Bethesda. Better. Where is that signpost?
معزتي عزيزة نفسي أشوفها تاني بس أنت عارف رجليا شايلاني بالعافية.
تقصدي اللي انت سبتيها؟ هي دي كانت اقرب واحده لقلبك مش كده؟
أيوة كانت غير كل المعز التانية، كانت حنينة.
طب سبتيها ليه؟
كنت عارفة إنها هتعيش عيشة أحسن مع العيلة دي. أنا بقدر أمشي بالعافية عشان المرض اللي صابني، بس نفسي أشوفها تاني.
هقول لهم يعدوا علينا بالمعزه وقت ما يقدروا.
We find a goat. I have to take a picture of it. No, there's the signpost. We want workers area. Over here, talk to this guy.
واحده كمان يا بيه تشكر على اللي بتعمله.
You're welcome. Alright, and then over here is the last artifact. This was fun. I don't know. I think I liked running around the Vatican a little bit better, but you know, Can't spend the whole game there, I guess. Okay. Did I miss a hole or something? Supposed to crawl through? I think this might be the area where I was just at. Yeah. Okay. Well, no one told you to vault. Silly man. I don't know what that sound is. Journal page. From my research, I have come to the realization that the legendary Omega book should be located here, in Giza. Now I have to find where it could be. The power it is supposed to contain, to rewrite one's fate, will save me. I do not deserve to live like this, robbed of my inheritance, a dead career. The Omega book will save me.
It can't change your fate. Just ask Sokai.
Okay. Oh, we'll be fine. See? Just like that. It's recovered. Money. What are we looking for? No, thank you.
Can't go on much longer, Indy. Time to turn back.
What are you talking about? Where is this thing? down there. Hmm. Like right on top of it. Man, I wish they were all easy to find, like the other ones were. It's a little, are you kidding me? I was gonna say, it's getting a little tedious that we keep being unable to find one lost artifact. A Noak sculpture? I don't know. Terracotta sculpture made by the Noak culture around 4th century BC in ancient Nigeria.
Stolen treasure.
Okay. I think we have to talk with Dame Noel. Noel. I do that. So, doctor.
أخبارك إيه؟
This tent? Yeah, there he is.
Good to see you again, good sir. What can I do for you?
Ah, dang. Close.
I found some radio frequencies.
A moment. Let me just take a listen.
Okay.
Here's another place you can investigate.
Are you gonna tell me? I guess not. Okay. Mystery over here. I'm gonna come around back. And
This works.
equip the uniform.
Ich könnte eine Tasse Kaffee vertragen. Was Stärkeres.
Excuse me.
Mystery note. A tomb entrance that has been sealed shut. Oberst Ganst. I've heard reports that many of the soldiers refuse to enter the tomb of the workers' camp. Rumors say that it is cursed, that it is haunted by ghosts. Apparently some of them can even hear whispers at night coming from the entrance. I've had the tomb entrance sealed for now, but we must do something to improve the men's morale. Maybe a cinema showing would cheer them up.
Nazis sure are superstitious.
Give me that. Nope. Give me that. Thanks. Gantz, I know that you hate the man's guts as much as I do, but I feel like we have to do something about it soon. Boss has been pushing my men to work harder and harder while being deliberately vague about what it is we're working towards. If a man bores him, Boss will make a game of dissecting his psychology and breaking him. Just last week, 2 otherwise sane men fled into the desert without water after a private conversation with Boss. I know he has powerful connections, but something must be done.
Boss.
Okay, let's see here. That's a bandit.
Vom Feinsten. Hallo, Soldat.
Hello. Don't mind me. Alright, I think we've checked out everything here.
Was ist bloß?
Alright. I don't know what those X's are. Go see what's going on with this tomb. Ooh. Is that what this is up here? It is. Awesome. Well, that's not creepy. I'll take that first.
Beautiful.
I hope whoever reads this is a friend. Know that I am a spy of N. The Nazis must not have this artifact. I cannot smuggle it out of here. It seems important. They are onto me. I feel them watching me during the work shift. I don't have much time. I hope this radio and the haunted sounds will scare them off long enough. The Nazis are very stupid, so it should buy us some time. Maybe they will leave before they find it. Okay. Well, that's all the mysteries. Alright, let's see. What's going on with these X's. One's over here. I have no idea what's up. Should have looked a little harder.
There we go.
$100. Okay. Open season. Is that the only one that's not purchased? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Go over here and collect these medicine bottles. Now. Sorry, don't mind me. Seems like I could just collect the ones outside before going in, so. Leave those.
Hi, Hitler.
Guten Tag.
Well, how do I get up there? Oh, like that, huh? I'll take that. Well, that's quite fun. Let's eat that. Take a persimmon. That could have hurt.
Ich sollte mir diesen Soldaten mal ansehen.
Guess I better get going.
Ow. That's a bandage. Okay. How do we get out of here?
Hi, Hitler.
Alright, that's a wall. Okay.
Simmer down now, will ya?
All right, frail fella, let's go.
should be able to just leave now. Somehow. Let's see. No. Ah, over here. Okay. Well, that seems dangerous.
Hallo?
Einen Schuldentrag.
I know it probably makes sense, but it's a little weird that, to me, that Indiana Jones speaks German. Alright.
Alles in Ordnung, mein Freund?
Everything
Überprüfen wir diesen Soldaten.
is just fine.
I should get out of here.
Alright. Money.
Okay.
Note. Hans, had to abandon my station. Those blundering fools at the dig downstairs have managed to wreck the water drilling operation, so it's completely out of commission for the time being. I'll be joining the salvage efforts down there for the rest of the day, attempting to recover what we can. What an utter disaster. Incompetent oafs, setting back the dig considerably. Jurgen.
That would explain the water pumps.
I think the other one's up there. Nope, over there. This will be good.
Wem kam das?
Okay. What's next? Should be one right over there. Hello? Just a man carrying a violin. Nothing suspicious here. How do I get up there? Probably this way. Huh. I don't think I've been in here yet. Which I guess would explain why I haven't picked up the medicine bottle. Hmm. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Alright. Money. Medicine bottle. Right, and then how do we get up? Probably that. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Okay, let's see here. Doesn't seem to be anything over here that needs photographed. With that. Brainless stamina and enables faster. Okay.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Take some money from the Nazis. Alright, and then the next ones are going to be over in that direction. No. Hit this spot over here first, because there's going to be money there, I'm guessing. Is it in the truck? No. Okay. I don't know if the dogs can sense that I'm not a Nazi, or...
Not bad.
Don't need that. medicine bottles. 3, 4, 5. 12. 5 left.
This is the area marked on the theme stealing. There has to be something here. I brought friends.
Get out of here.
I could do that all day.
What's wrong with you?
Sure knew what they were doing.
No. Benitas. Okay.
Great view. Spoiled by Nazis. Look out below. My face. Your face.
All right. Let's see here. It's like they're both below us. Okay. What is over here? That lot of nothing, huh?
Not too stabby!
Okay. There are a couple quests here. Do this one first. And with the disguise, we should be able to just walk in. I don't know if we'll be able to just let the guy go, but
سمعت الصوت اللي خارج من نفق ايون؟
done okay. Yesterday, we uncovered a most intriguing find. After navigating a winding, narrow tunnel found by Jean-Pierre, we stepped through a small opening
دي حاجة ما اتمناهاش لعدوي حتى. ده ممكن يتهد.
Schauen wir
and
mal.
discovered a long hall.
Diesen Soldaten habe ich noch nie gesehen.
I think the Iron goes down there.
Ich werde mal die
يومك
Personalfreunde
سعيد.
diesen Soldaten zur Rede stellen.
Damn. Need to get away.
Okay. Hello?
Better stay away from here.
page.
Bingo.
I knew Englishmen were bad workers.
No fooling this guy. He was just toying with Sydney.
Hey, Kameraden! Eine Aufmachung. Mist! Mann verloren!
Nope. Should really like pause the game or something when you read notes.
Piece of cake.
Alright, where is search A1 tunnel? Okay. That's up there.
Diese Datteln waren ganz schön süß.
You know, just in case. Let's take this guy in here. Don't want any unexpected visitors.
I'm coming, Sydney.
Nothing over here. Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, kid, wake up.
What? I wasn't sleeping, Professor Savage. I swear. Where am I, sir?
You fell down a shaft, kid. Come on, get up. How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
A little sick,
Yeah,
I'd
you
say.
didn't break a leg. Come on, follow me.
Do I know you, sir?
Yeah, kid, the Vatican. Look, we gotta get you out of here. How's that head of yours?
Not bad, sir. I landed on some rocks, but they were really quite soft rocks. The Nazis are real animals, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, I don't care for him much either.
Okay. Well, I know we've got to go through that wall, but... have a little look around. Okay. Okay. Over here.
These tunnels all look the same to me.
Wie lange bräuchte man, um auf die höchste Pyramide zu klettern?
Ich hab ihn!
Okay.
The Nazis are real animals, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, I don't care for him much either.
guess. Walk around.
Sir, is this the right way?
Find out soon enough.
Okay. Bread.
Sir, is that you?
Yeah.
Haven't we been here before, sir?
Yes, we've been here before. I was just double checking.
I think it's a dead end.
It looks that way.
Go on, kid. Head to the village. That's where you'll find the palace.
I know the way from here, sir. Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome, kid. I should check in on Savage later. Make sure Sydney made it back all right.
A couple of strange folks those two are. Grab that. Might as well fill up. Prickly pear.
Ob es ihn wirklich gibt, diesen Fluch? Hey Soldat, wie läuft's?
Guten Tag.
Komm her!
That's close enough.
Jetzt bist du bestimmt voller Reue.
Yeah. So full of regrets. Alright. Medicine bottle. It's in here. I walked right past it the first time. Radio frequency.
Intelligence.
Alright. Oh, with just 2 left. Might as well go grab this other one.
Hello.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Diesen Soldaten kenne ich nicht.
Los, Beeilung jetzt!
Something. Okay.
كملوا شغل أسرع.
Doesn't appear as though there's anything in here. Oh, wait. Okay, this is definitely not what is detailed on this map.
Hallo, Soldat.
Ich muss dich beeilen.
Is it in here? I have no idea what this map is detailing.
Vielleicht sollte ich später mal hier Urlaub machen. Heil Hitler!
Boss is leaving no stone unturned.
Okay.
Ich werde es auskappen!
Alright.
Hey Kumpel, wie geht's?
Too easy.
Too easy, he says.
schneller, sonst macht Voss dir Beine. Ich glaub mich kaputt. Ja!
Not detect!
Oh, no!
Pretty good warm-up, don't you think?
Hier!
Kamerad verwundet! Du hast keine Chance! Eindringling! Das!
Okay. Well, now we have free roam. Ready? Ready? Bandage.
السلام عليكم يا حضرة.
Einen schönen Tag.
Okay.
يومك سعيد يا بيه.
يومك سعيد يا حضرتك.
Oh.
ده شكله كويس.
Mach dir die Hölle heim! Das war klar.
Room for improvement, pal.
Jetzt wird dich niemand mehr retten! Schlag ihm die Fresse ein!
All right. Is this? think we discovered a secret or something. Alright, we'll light this. And we'll light this. Okay. I knew as soon as I made that jump, that was not the right move. I would like to know what the Nazis used as lighter fluid, because this lighter is pretty good. Oh, there we go. That was close. Okay. There we go. The sun god Ra, one of the oldest deities of the Egyptian pantheon. The pharaohs were earthly embodiments of Ra. Okay. still don't know what this is supposed to mean. That do anything?
Hallo, was gibt's?
Hallo.
Hallo.
Lights out, fella.
Okay. Alright, no, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. It is fun though.
Keep your distance, pal.
Okay. Alright, I think that's all the signposts discovered.
Soldaten mal ansehen.
Wunderbar.
Der hat ihn umgelegt! Ich poliere dir die Fresse!
You ready for this? Hold your horses! Too quick for you?
Nicht schlecht, oder? Glück gehabt!
Okay.
Ich geh weiter.
We'll wait here for just a second.
Vielleicht ist da drüben was.
Don't want the Nazis to know we're not one of them.
Ich finde hier nichts. Hier nicht. Also weiter.
Alright. Think we're good to go now.
Das dauert länger als erwartet. Wie sieht's aus?
No luck. Guy's over here talking to himself. Alright. We're going to walk right into the Nazi camp and grab the thing that we're looking for. Look, we can go in here. Free bandage. Two free bandages. Don't mind if I do. Show items further and deal more damage.
Look at this arena.
Okay, come on. Tools, I don't need those. Okay.
I'm sure someone will appreciate this.
Yeah, maybe. Don't mind me. Need that guy to turn around.
Hi, Hitler.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Okay. Eat those.
Alles in Ordnung, mein Freund?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Alles gut?
Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. could try that. 4092.6.
You can't outsmart me. I'll just add this to the collection.
Okay. Then we'll head upstairs and grab the medicine bottle. Sounds like that guy needs the medicine bottle.
At least we should get this Steely to the wall.
Okay. I think that's all. Now there's one more Steely too, so where? Where would that be? The Dream Steely, I think. They still have that. Okay.
Also reiß dich zusammen. Du hast eine Aufgabe.
Down you go, pal.
Alright. I'm getting out of here. I think this is an exit. No. Okay. There's nothing in here. There are a lot of gates you can't leave out of.
Wie überprüfen wir diesen Soldaten? Dieser Soldat sieht so
Hallo.
mächtig aus.
Opens from other side.
Wie lange
Okay.
brauchte man, um auf die höchste Pyramide zu klettern?
Well. No, not going in there again. Okay.
Also reiß dich zusammen. Du hast eine Aufgabe.
Secret found. Okay.
What's this?
Well.
Rosetta Stone. Without it, we never would have deciphered the hieroglyphs.
Okay. What's up here?
Diese Stiefel sind grauenhaft.
Okay. Alright. We need to get out of here. Nope. Take that. Okay, that's a trapdoor.
Heil Hitler.
He gets.
That's not what he said, but okay. Alright, are we back outside? Yes. Go get this last frequency. You know, they're gonna know he's not who he says he is just by how he carries his bottles. I mean, who carries a bottle like that?
Das ist so irre heiß in dieser Uniform. Findest du nicht auch? Ich schwitze wie ein Schwein.
Okay. Don't mind me.
What do we have here?
Change the combination to the safe. Make it a random sequence this time. Even a child could figure out the last one. If I catch you and your soldiers playing cards instead of working, I will make you regret it. Boss is not happy with our progress so far. Say 1, 3, 2, 1, 8.
Not bad.
Okay. That's not what I came for, but that's nice. Okay. Gotta get out of there. That dog knows.
Hey Kamerad, wie geht's?
Radio frequency.
Intelligence documents.
Take that. Take that. One of your soldiers, Heinrich Fugger, was caught red-handed carrying stolen equipment along the road to Kenkaways. Probably on his way to sell it. We've had a lot of problems.
Mann am Boden! Mann am Boden!
I'm following this guy.
How much money do I have? Alright. Should be enough to buy a book, I think. And then maybe we can purchase one of the location pamphlets from.
Even without the casing stones, it's a wonder to behold.
Come on. Alright. Doesn't suspect a thing. Huh. Weird. Alright. Workers area. This is the one. This guy, yes.
Medicine for your patients.
Oh, what a blessing. Thank you, Mr.
Doctor, actually. Here you go. Some medicine.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Doc. Okay. Shaping. Yeah, that's the one. Oh. Guess we're not doing that one yet. Gina.
I made a note of some radio frequencies I found.
Thanks. Let's see what they have to say. There. Mark the place on your map. Hey, I made a draft from a news article. Here. I'd like you to read it.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Fascist stooges vying for Vatican political influence. In early October, the tranquil sanctity of the Vatican was shaken by distressing rumors of the Pope falling ill. Soon after, it was reported that he would be going on an extended leave to his private villa outside of Rome, allegedly to recuperate and regain his strength. This created a power vacuum within the Vatican's hierarchical structure, which was quickly filled by a conniving high-ranking priest named Cesare, Ventura, also known as the Man in Black, who possesses rumored connections to the highest echelons of Italy's fascist party. With the Pope convalescing in his villa, Ventura has opened the gates to the Vatican, allowing corrupting fascist elements to boldly enter the Holy City under the guise of friendly visit. However, Vatican insiders suggest a more sinister agenda behind their presence, with some speculating there might even be a more devious explanation for the Pope's illness. Perhaps the Pope was poisoned to facilitate a coup masterminded by the nefarious Man in Black in an effort to steer the Holy See towards a fascist-friendly direction. Contrary to the current Pope's frosty relations with the toad-faced has been crossed out, fascist dictator Benito Mussolini. A witness who this journalist spoke to says parties of the black shirt imps, thugs, sanctioned by Father Ventura, bullied their way into the Vatican and confiscated books, manuscripts, and historical documents. A brazen act of political censorship and a blatant theft of the church's cultural and intellectual heritage. Whatever lies behind current events, it is clear that the nauseating miasma of the fascist disease has engulfed the Vatican. In a further escalation of the chaotic situation within the Vatican, members of a Nazi delegation entered the Vatican after anchoring an airship to the city in broad daylight. The presence of the Nazis raises alarming questions about the handwritten. If you made it all the way here, Strombo, this is as far as I've had time to write on this piece.
It ain't my field, but you're a hell of a writer.
I thought you said you were finished.
شكرا يا بيه. هيفرحوا قوي لما يشوفوها في المتحف.
Okay. Journal. What do we got?
This'll do.
Is that in the camp? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Over here. Ah, there we go.
Still good.
Okay. Suspicious to run. Nazis don't run, apparently.
يومك سعيد يا حضرة.
Einen schönen Tag. Well, at least it fits.
All right.
Not just this. I'll take this. You got a deal?
أنا مبسوطة قوي إن بضاعتك ما راحتش وقت الجفاف.
There he is, Professor. Oh!
Am I glad to see you?
You all right, kid?
I think so, sir.
The boy's really done me proud, you know. Look what he found when he was hiding from the Germans.
Steely.
You know your stuff.
It's the last one.
I believe it was carved for one of the Pharaoh Khufu's viziers, Hemiunu. Part of the instructions for building the Great Pyramids.
Mind if I keep this? I have a friend who can get it to the museum in Cairo.
Well, it was the boy who found it. I'd say it's up to him.
Of course, sir. Take it. It don't belong to me anyway.
You're a good boy, Sidney. I fear I should never have brought you with me. Archaeology isn't usually
fear
this
correctly.
distance, you know.
Actually, sir, this is the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, really? Well, don't tell your mother, all right?
Of course, sir.
With that attitude, you make a great archaeologist.
Like Professor Indiana Jones, sir, at that college in Connecticut.
Indiana Jones? Sidney, he's not a real archaeologist. Your mother will see me hanged if you end up like that swashbuckling Gasconada.
My advice? Don't let go of your dreams, kid.
Thank you, sir.
That was quite rude, Professor.
That should be the last one. Pretty sure this isn't the end of Sydney's adventure.
Back to spend money on something? I have all that you need.
It doesn't look like you have anything to need.
Yeah, this will do nice.
Damit kannst du nichts falsch machen.
Don't have the money. What I can do.
Well, hello there.
Get back to the workers area. That's not what I wanted.
عظيم. هوصل دول للقاهرة في أسرع وقت. نوال طلبت مني اديك دي. قالت إنها مش من هنا. تقدر تعرف هي جاية منين؟
Okay.
نهارك سعيد يا فندم.
Guten Tag.
We have to keep in mind that one of these is one we have to purchase. And we don't have money for it right now.
Soldat.
I'm doing fine. Okay. Wait. I'm up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Pep 2. Adds a boost to stamina recovery speed.
Maybe I could learn something from this.
Is that a map? Okay.
Some people are so gullible.
Now.
Hey da, alles in Ordnung?
Look at that. More money. One-handed firearms deal more damage.
Color me intrigued.
Okay. You know, while we're here...
Mist, ich hab vergessen, den Brief abzuschicken.
No, there's nothing left here. But there is a photo.
Hallo Soldat.
Do I have to climb all the way back up there again? Yes. Dang it. Okay. All right.
Western Desert. Rock and sand as far as the eye can see.
Good news is, I don't think I ever have to go back in there.
What's
Mystery note. Okay. $110, $100, $1,000. Three, 2, 6, 2. Okay. Three, 2, 6, 2. Oh.
You can't outsmart me. So strange.
I think I'm going to be able to buy that last book. But we're going to have to do that in the next stream. I'm starting to get a headache. Thank you guys for joining me for this one. I will If you are enjoying my content and want to see more, you can head over to the YouTube channel, linked in my Twitch description. If you subscribe over there, you'll be notified every time a VOD gets posted. If you'd like to catch something live, you can follow me on Twitch. And if your notifications are turned on, you'll be notified every time I go live. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you in the next one.